alright.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, guys, we are back with another interview experience webinar. And I hope you guys must have enjoying these webinars and doing some insightful and learning a lot from these webinars because these are for you guys only. So, guys, firstly, I would like to know if I am audible to you. Okay, so let me know if I'm audible. Okay, and some chit chat from you guys because I want to make this session an interactive session. So let's do some chit chat, hi, hellos from your sides and from my side also. Okay, as I can see, there are a lot of comments here. I don't know what is this like Uncle Obi. So let's just move on. Okay, hi Nandini. Okay, hello Diksha. Ultra confidence. Thank you so much. Hello Sumit. Hello Ritik. Hi Gaurav. Hi Sumit. Hi. So guys, we have 33 people live right now, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for being available all the time when we are doing these kind of webinars. So guys, before don't before calling Harshit here, I would like to, just give a brief intro about who Harshit is. So Harshit is a technical intern at Rakuten, and I would like to welcome Harshit here and let him tell you that who like a brief introduction about who Harshit is, how what kind of person Harshit is. So guys, let's welcome Harshit here. Hi Harshit.
Hello all.
So how are you?
Fine, good. How are you?
I'm good. So Harshit, how have you been? Like, how's this? Lockdown is going to implement
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
Like, are predicting. So how it's
yeah.
going
Working
on?
from home.
You are working from home. I think
Yeah,
that's the major good news for all of those who don't want to go to office right now
yeah.
and want to be safe. So Harshit, I just give them a profile. I just give them a position where you have been, working.
Okay,
But I would
okay.
like you to tell my audience that a brief introduction about yourself, like who are you and what do you like. So
Uh,
let's just start.
so, okay. Thank you. So, my name is Harshit Gupta, and currently I'm pursuing my BTech from University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Dehradun. So, currently I am living in Kanpur, and I am from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. So, currently I am working as a technical intern at Rakuten, and I have an interest in web development, and I have developed many websites or projects in web development. I like technologies in web development like HTML, CSS, or JavaScript, and something React. These things. Or as a Rakuten, I am working as a technical intern in a project in a PHP language PHP. So these are the
Okay.
things.
Okay, Harshit. So, as you have told that you are a technical intern at Rakuten. So,
Yeah.
the next question from my side would be that how did you get to know about this opportunity? Like, if it is a on campus or if it is a off campus placement,
And
like.
no, it's a on campus opening.
Okay, it's a on
Yeah,
campus.
it's
Okay.
on campus.
So, have you any idea about off campus opening for
Yeah, hiring is
intern?
there off campus, but not for fresher. Fresher, I didn't think. Hiring is there, but for experienced person or 1 or 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, is there any referral, works for people
not
who?
yet, not yet. Maybe is
Okay.
there, but I don't know right now.
Okay. So you haven't joined the office right now,
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
you're
yeah. That's
working from
why.
home only.
Maybe there is a referral something.
Okay, so I guess
Okay.
there's no problem. So
Yeah,
moving on with the, as you have told, this is an on-campus placement. So when you have yeah, when you have, appeared for this opening, so you have faced the interview. Okay. So
yeah.
my next question would be from your interview, like how many rounds were there in your interview when you were, appeared for that?
Total, there are four rounds. One online coding test, and
Okay.
two technical round, and one HR round. So there are
Okay.
total four rounds.
Okay, okay. So there were four rounds. So Harshit,
Yeah,
can you please just brief those rounds step by step, because people who are watching, who are aiming for that, for
yeah,
Rakuten. So would you just give them a brief about these four rounds?
yeah. Sure. Thank you. So there is a first round which is a coding round. So there are three questions and 30 I think multiple choice question. So we have to complete it. So the coding question was not too much hard. It's a medium level question, or one question is a easy level and two question are the medium level. And there are 30 MCQ that are also a medium and some are easy. So first round is a coding round which have these three question and MCQ. So the next round is a technical interview one. So it goes about 25 minutes.
Okay.
So in a technical interview one, he asked me some questions on resume, like about my projects, about my interest, and about my internship, like what I have done in my internship. And then
Okay.
he asked me one coding question. So the coding question is not too much hard. It's easy to medium, you can say, and it's based on array. Normal array, like we can solve that question by using 2 pointer or something. So that's not a very hard question. It's easy to medium. And then he asked me some SQL query, two SQL query, or that one is easy one. So this is a interview round one, and then I get shortlisted for interview round two.
Okay.
So then I got a mail for technical interview too. So then he again asked about my projects, about my interests, and about my summer internship, whatever I have done. And after 10 minutes, he asked me one coding question that is also easy to medium level. That is based on array. Like we have to find the duplicate element in the array. That was a question I think. And he asked me two SQL query normals. So this is
Okay.
a technical interview. Like both technical interview are the same, not like one coding question and one two question on a DBMS and about my projects and my internship. And then there is a HR. Then there is a fourth round, which is a HR round, and like basically HR questions like what is Rakuten, how do you like join Rakuten, and some basic question on HR, and that's all round.
Okay, so HR round was all about like why do you want to join
Yeah, yeah,
Rakuten
yeah,
and
yeah,
these kind of
yeah. Basic
questions.
questions. Yeah, not new question
Okay,
any.
okay. So out of these four rounds, like which one was your favorite? Like which one was your favorite round?
Uh, it's a technical interview. Like you can
Technical
say two
interview.
or three. Yeah,
Do you mention technical interview were like one and two,
or two,
right?
two,
So
two. Yeah,
second one,
second.
second
Yeah,
one where they ask the some
yeah. Because
array
in
questions and some
yeah,
SQL queries.
yeah, because in technical round one there is a question which is coding. So I found some I have to make a concept at that time, and interviewer is also helping me. But in technical interview too, the coding question is easy, so that's why.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So you like first round was about the questions.
yeah, coding question. There first round there is a coding question and 30 I think MCQ.
30 MCQs. So was there any negative marking in that
No,
part,
no,
or
nothing, nothing, nothing.
any time constraint?
Yeah, there is. I think it's 2 or 30 minutes.
Two or 30 minutes.
2 hour 30 minutes.
2 hours and 30 minutes. So
Yeah,
it's basically
yeah,
it was a time constraint, and there were
yeah,
30
yeah.
multiple questions and
And three
some
coding question.
three coding questions.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So I guess that's a brief how these rounds were actually there
yeah,
in your.
yeah,
Okay, Harshit. So after discussing about the so briefly about the rounds, so like if we'll go, then the next question from my side would be the what do you think, what is the importance of the projects and the internships in the resume? Because projects are about the theoretical part, okay, because
Yeah,
you study and you do projects, you don't know about the implementation part, but the implementation part comes when you do internship. So
yeah,
how do you know, how do you like rate the importance of the projects and the internship in your resume when you were, giving the interview for
yeah.
Rakuten?
Like from my side, projects are basically importance. Like when you are going in any company for a particular role, like my interest in a web development. So I have put all the projects in web development. So the projects are important, like when you are going for any role, like if you are going for a web development or a software development or AIML. So if company is coming for a for hire to a AIML student or a web development student, so that's from that side the projects are important, because or you have any interest or you can mention any projects, but the main thing is that you have you have a proper knowledge on that project or that internship, because interviewer asks anytime any questions on that and you have to give the answer. So if
Okay,
you
so
have project, then you can mention.
okay, so I guess many of people in their graduation do projects
Yeah,
and internship both.
yeah, actually,
So
yeah,
have
there are
you?
3 4 projects are also, or minor
Okay,
or major projects, so you can also put that projects also, but you have the knowledge.
you should have the knowledge about what you
Yeah,
are doing
yeah,
in your project. So
yeah,
that is, I guess, the main insight from this point, that you should know that exactly what you are doing. It's just not that you should, fill up
yeah, yeah,
your
yeah,
resume.
right,
It's
right,
not
right,
just your exam. It's
right,
just about your knowledge of what you are
yeah,
doing.
yeah,
Okay,
right.
Harshit. I think really good. So, Harshit, this is your internship, right? So, have you done any internship prior to this? Because when you appeared for the Rakuten, so you have all the projects, not an internship, or you have the internship all as well.
I have an internship. I have done summer internship at PAC Security, where I have to develop the website of a company. That I have to reframe the website. So that I have done in my internship. So that's also interviewer interest. Like you have developed a website. So tell me something about specific or what you have done. So I have done internship.
So you have done internships. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have done these internship through college, or you have searched through yourself only through
Uh,
Internshala and other
search
platforms.
search yourself, ourselves, myself.
Okay, so from which platform did you find this internship?
Yeah, there are Internship or online or direct online, you can search, or I have my senior help me for this,
Okay, so you have your
my friend.
seniors who are helping you for the regarding this.
Yeah,
So Harshit, one thing I would like to know here, that have you like Rakuten has promised for any PPO, or have they mentioned about this pre-placement offer during your after your internship gets over?
yeah, they said like it's based upon total based upon performance based, or I have like listen like 70 to 80% there is a PPO conversion. So it's based upon totally based upon performance, like you have to learn, you have to learn something, or you have to give your importance in their project, that in their project basically.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so right now you are actually what exactly you are doing in this technical internship at Rakuten? Like, will you just give us a small, bullet point,
yeah,
some about your
I am
what
working. There is a team. You can say there is a team of digital content and media services. I am a their
Okay.
part of, and there is a project. Like I can't say, there is a project where I am reframing, or first I have to analyze that project. Then there are some work, future work. But at that
Okay.
time, yeah, only I have to analyze that project or something.
Okay, so there's a lot to learn at Rakuten
Yeah,
as
there
an
are a lot to
intern.
run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are a lot to run, or you can, or there are many projects, or many of the things.
Okay, okay, Archit. So I guess that's really, we have discussed. more about the projects and
Yeah.
internship. So, Harshit, I would like to, moving forward with the other questions. So, this one is my favorite question from all of the questions which I've asked you so far. So, then
Okay.
my question would be, like, how did you keep yourself motivated? Because you have been, doing projects, some
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exams, some semester exams, final exams. So there are a lot of things. And now you are, doing work from home also. So it's kind of hectic. And how did you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
manage that?
Basically, from my side, it's very person to person. So, but myself, you have to set the goals or you have to set the task. Like, I have to do this by today, or like you have to set the task. Like, I have to do this, I have to do this. Like, I have to do daily two programming challenges or two programming questions. So
Okay, so
that, so that thing.
okay, so you are just setting up your limits that okay,
Yeah,
this thing I have to do today, and for
yeah,
like for a day I have to solve one code or one
one or two.
question, one or two
Yeah,
questions daily. So that it actually it tells about the practicing
yeah,
about the things that you want to
yeah,
learn.
yeah.
Okay, so
More
I
you
guess
practice, more
guys,
you gain. Yeah,
the more you practice, the more you grow, and the
yeah,
more you learn. It's all
yeah,
about practicing.
yeah.
So, so guys, I guess you have just jotted down that point that you have to focus and you have to practice again and
You,
again
yeah, you can
daily.
do, yeah, you can do anything, or you can go out or a movie or something, anything, but you have to set the task that I have to do this thing, I have to learn this by today, I have to do this question by today, or you can do anything.
So I
So
guess
that's the
this
thing.
is, yeah, guys, like as Harshit mentioned earlier, that this is all about, it differs from person to person.
Yeah,
So I guess you should do what makes you feel like okay, you should not feel guilty about, and then you can do your projects, your, focusing on one particular goal, and then focus and then moving forward with other goals also. So it's like a
yeah,
ladder, I guess, Harshad.
yeah,
What do you say? Like, what do you have
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
say on this?
No, nothing.
Okay, so it's all about moving up to the ladder, like focusing on one goal, then another goal,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah,
all
right.
comes with the practice because you don't have to
Yeah,
miss any point, any step in your from your ladder because that
yeah,
will make you fall.
yeah, yeah, right, right, right.
This is very much true, and that's a truthful fact, I guess. So, Arshad, let's just move forward, and the next question from my side would be that what would you like to give like what advice would you give to the viewers related to placement, related to projects, related to
Okay.
internships, or related to any project, any
Yeah, yeah,
certification course that you think that anyone should start with, or for beginners, for
yeah,
non-technical
yeah.
people also. So just give your
For
advice.
okay, thank you. For our college students, like if you are in a first year, then start from basic. Like if you have an interest for a software development profile, so start from basics to learn. Not do any coding or something. Only learn basics, and from second year you can start coding. Like daily, you can solve one or two question problem daily. You have to be a consistent if you want to if you want to go in a good company, or you want to be a competitive programmer, then you have to be a consistent. Like someday someday you think like what is this, and I cannot do or something, but you have to be consistent to gain or to make like a competitive programming. So and for a second year or third year, basically my advice, if you want to go for a software development profile, basically you have to code, you have to code, you have to code that thing.
Okay, so,
Yeah, okay. And for
yes,
projects,
please.
yeah, and for projects, if you have like interest in any side, if you have interest in AIML or or a web or Android. So you can make any 1 2 projects and you can mention on that resume. So that's make some meaningful or something.
Okay, Ashish. So that was an brilliant advice. So
Yeah.
have you just give them a like any course or any certification that you have done when you appeared for Rakuten?
Yeah, you can go. There are many companies like Coding Block, Coding Ninja, GeeksforGeeks. So if you are beginner and you don't know like how to start, so you can go for 1 year or a 6 month program to like how to start, how to begin the competitive programming or something, how to begin any coding. So you can begin from there, and after that you can do daily coding, nothing else.
Okay, okay. So I guess we are done with the questions, Harshad, right, as of
Okay.
now. But let's just, pick up some questions from the comment section as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so that people have some questions from, I can see there are a lot of comments there. So first of all, I'd like to put up this question, which was from Samrat.
Okay.
Let me just, show it on the banner, like on the screen.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, I
Samrat
have
has
seen.
asked, have you worked on Polymer JS?
Not yet, buddy. Not yet. Maybe in future, if there is any requirement in my company or something, but not yet.
Okay, so let's just take one more question. Let me just scroll up so that I don't miss any important question from the audience.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, okay, so let's just take this question from Silver Coders.
Okay.
How much lead code questions we must do according to the easy medium category for a good grasp?
You can start with a, if you are a beginner, you can start with a easy problem. If like you have do multiple of questions, then you can go for a medium set. Like from your inside that yeah, I have a grasp in easy questions, so you can begin with a medium category. So there is not a limitation, especially there is not a limitation of any questions, like how much quantity or how much we have to do. You can practice, or if I say like if you are done with 80 100 questions in for easy one, then there is a good grasp.
Okay, okay. So Harshit, the last question I'm taking, okay, from Ashutosh, that he has
Okay.
just asked this question. This is in full stack web D, which part we must focus more?
Okay.
So have you
If
any idea about this, or
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I? Okay, so
yeah. If you want to, bro, if you want to be a full stack web development, so like the main thing is today's trending is MERN stack development or mean stack development. You can go for React.js, Node.js, and MongoDB and Express.js. That's good. If you learn these technologies, that's very good for a full stack development, web development.
okay, okay. So I guess Harshit, we
Yeah,
have taken questions as per the as per the time constraint we have, but
yeah,
we know we can you can always connect with them through your
yeah,
LinkedIn
yeah.
profile.
Yeah, anyone can message me. I'm available. No problem.
Okay, Harshit. So I guess this is a goodbye time for us, for you also. So can
Yeah.
you have anything for them?
No, no. I have said all
Okay.
the things. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I guess we are good done, Harshit here.
Hmm.
So Harshit, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming up and sharing your interview experience with all of these people.
Okay.
So I hope we'll share some good experience again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So I guess that was a insightful, webinar, and please don't forget to, if you want to, connect with Harshit. We have provided a LinkedIn profile in our description, and also we are having a Geek Summer Carnival coming up from for 12th of April to 18th of April. So if you guys haven't, got the discounts and the great offers, you can always get them till 10th of April, and the link for that and the link is also available in the description below for all the great discounts and the amazing offers. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the questions, and I'm so sorry I have not taken some questions, but because of the time constraint. But you can also always ask Harshit, and you can connect with him also. I'm so sorry, Gaurav. I couldn't take your question. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Okay, alright.